What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back here with another Girls Frontline 2 video here, man. So yeah, man, as you guys can see, man, the setup is a little different. Normally when I record my videos, I used to be on that old desktop back here at my desk. So you guys used to see this back view, which is like my TV and everything that used to be turned off. So now I changed my setup because I got a new desktop. So now I have a 9800 X3D and a 4080. And I have 48 gigs of RAM. So yeah, man, very monster upgrade from CPU side. The GPU side wasn't too much of an upgrade. I had a 4070 Super Ti, so 4080 is only incremental at best. But yeah, man, the CPU was very old, so I was going to replace that soon. So me replacing that in all these years is very good, and I'm not trying to upgrade every year. That's crazy. And that PC still just does well, but it's very good at like 1440p. I'm more moving towards over to 4K gaming, so that's what I normally play mostly. So yeah, you guys gonna be seeing this new format. But yeah, let's talk about Girls Frontline 2. So you guys know the last character we have currently who's gonna be leaving is Dayon. And yeah, man, the next character we're going to get is going to be your girl Hush. So you guys already know this is a ice support character. So this character is going to be great to summon for the ice team. Now we also got some other things in this update where we're finally getting the standard pull thing upgrade, and also we're getting Sabrina is finally getting her outfit. You guys know I love Sabrina, but even though I'm not buying outfits because I'm free to play, I know a lot of people want that Sabrina outfit, and trust me, if I wasn't, I would have bought that outfit. Of course, Suomi is coming back. So say if you didn't play this game outright and you didn't get Suomi is coming back. So I think that's good for a lot of players. She's just the best support healer in the game. Getting that shield is just OP. Yeah, so it's good to play and get her back, if you missed her. So big W's all around. But we're gonna play this trailer. We're gonna break down a couple things, and then we're gonna talk about the character herself. So we have Dush here. Her body is just truly robotic, so if you're not used to that, she looks so cute though. She's good. She got the outfit, so here's your girl Sabrina. I'm like, yeah, the best outfit in the game to me. I don't care what nobody says. Of course, Belka, once she comes from seeing her outfit is very good too. But she don't have the assets like Sabrina. But yeah, it's my girl right here. Yeah, I want a popsicle. Give it to me. Alright. So Cheetah getting her outfit here. We also will be getting some getting an event for her where we get some cheetah dupes. I think this outfit looks good. And all that candy. New events, okay. So you guys went super quick there. So of course this would be the regular event like we normally would do, story supply challenge, etc. You guys know, I believe this update come out on the 6th, so you guys want to make sure you do all your updates and make sure you guys are saving like crazy, because yeah, I'm pretty sure the big hitters will be here soon. So we got the regular event. This is, of course, is the story, pretty easy. But this is in-game stuff story here. I'm pausing as we go through so we can see that event. We got this event. I don't really care about this event. It's stupid. But it's a little mini game or whatever. So we have this coming back, the fragrance gift. That's pretty good. So free stuff. Just make sure you get those. This was a cool little challenge. The challenge they had where you had to, complete the stage in here. Get some pieces. So we'll take those. So we got this right here, Parabellum. So this is login, from February 22nd to February 8th receives collab pieces, so we'll take those as well. Then we have this coming back, so we got some stuff going on with this, so we'll be able to do these missions pretty easy. We got other additions, so we got the Covenant system, Macchiato. We got more story stuff. It's a stage optimization for story. Okay, it's gonna be great. Here's the event to get some more cheetahs. So yeah, make sure you guys complete these. Some of these will already be completed, like this campaign and leveling up cheetah. Some of you may already have these done, so we'll see how far that goes and how many dupes we can get. I like cheetah as a base unit though. I think she's very good support over the team. So here's the selector thing right here. So this is the thing where a lot of people told you guys months ago to save your tickets. So now if you have like just the regular standard tickets and you get towards your rate up, you would more than likely get one of these. So you can either do these weapons, these characters, or the weapons. So you have Vepley, Pertia, Tololo, Quanju, Sabrina, and Mosin. So out of this, I'm just missing Peridia and Mosin. I already have the other characters. So I just actually got to the 260 mark for my thing. I didn't hit a 5-star thing, so I didn't have to deal with a 50-50 or anything. It was just the limit to get my character. I know a lot of people were told to stop summoning before they got to the 260 mark. And yeah, I wasn't going to get a pity anyway because I already got 2 weapons and 2 characters. So out of standard, I got a Sabrina and a QJ, and I got 2 golden melodies. So one is on my Tololo and the other one, of course, is on QJ. So yeah, man, I wasn't going to get another 5-star, so I went ahead and got a dupe of QJ. So I have 1 dupe in my QJ from the 260 mark. But say if, like I said, you hold your tickets, you didn't get to the 260 mark, and say if you don't get favorable results, you can just pick that character with the 260 if you haven't already used it. But here, if you're able to get that character, you can perhaps get a dupe or get their weapon of choice, if you want to select that. But you can't pick the character. So if you end up get a weapon, you can't pick the weapon, but you can pick the character. So it'll be a dupe. So if you end up getting the weapon, you can pick the character. So depending on how that goes. But here, you get that or the weapon. Me personally, for my next 80 pulls, I think I'm like at 30 or something right now. I'm going for a weapon. I pretty much want either the shotgun for Sabrina or I'm going for the Samo set because I want to have that sniper at least for my Macchiato because I don't have her weapon. I'm thinking about if I wanted to save for a rerun or something like that, I would just use that. Never use your premium currency on these banners. Always use the free tickets. They've been giving us a lot of free tickets, so it is what it is. But yeah, I've already got a lot of stuff. I would say don't go for no Sabrina or anything. You'll get her dupes through the boss fights, and don't get Vepley. I'm sorry for Vepley fans. Don't go for Vepley. Montalolo is S1. Well, they give me another one, I'm not gonna be mad at that. So we got some more stuff here. We're getting some energy increase to 240, so we'll take that from the 180. Birthday greetings. Okay, some good stuff. Some stuff for infinity items have been added. I don't have no battle passes because I'm free to play, so nothing's gonna change for me. But yeah, man, it is what it is. So yeah, here's the banner for Dush. We have Ladara and Krolik. Now, this character herself, just talking about, I do have a private one coming up, but I'm just gonna give y'all my analysis on this. I already have the ice characters, but I don't use them just for ice teams. I use them in universal teams, so almost can be used outside the ice team. Same thing with Macchiato. But if you only want to play the ice team, and maybe they'll get another ice DPS in the future, because right now they don't. You only have them plus Dush herself, and then if you want to run the 4-star that they gave us, by all means, you can do that, but I don't care about that. But yeah, Dush herself is a T2 character not tier 1, not T0, not 0.5, nothing. T2, and that's currently even in CN. And people mentioned that she got a mod key that made her better, and that's still pretty subjective to what you like, but it did not make a difference to the character. So a lot of times, man, this character I believe is just going to be phased out entirely. But if you like the character, it's your favorite character, I would say go for it. But for me, I'm gonna throw a couple, maybe 1 or 2 multis in just to see if I can get lucky. But I know it's around the corner where Kluke or some other units going to be coming, and I'm going to have to summon for them and try to get multiple dupes, or try to get one character in a weapon or a dupe in a weapon. So that's what I do with Matsuomi. Matsuomi is V1 with her weapon, so I have a beefier shield. But yeah, I don't think I want to fully invest. But if you're going crazy, you're well, and you're building an ice team, this is the character to summon for. But the banner wise, these are not the 2 best units that's really there. So banner wise, not the greatest. So here she is right here herself. Just some little things about her, nothing too crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and look at Pride 1 so we can get to understanding this character. So even if we just look at this tier list, of course the screen is bigger than the as is, but these are the current global meta. But if we go to CN generic, you see, hey, get these off my screen. You see she's right here, T2 and T1 and the bossing. So it's like she's not none of these characters like Belka or Melchi, which I'm gonna have to get this character as well if I'm gonna run Corrosion with Kluke, which is up here, right here. So I'm not trying to get this character and then not be able to get her. And then of course this, I'm gonna get my prettier from the what is that? The outpost thingy. So I'm already gonna have the 3 Corrosion characters. But yeah, it's smaller characters. Say if I don't want to fully go for Corrosion, like I said, I like Belka. I'm gonna summon for her. I like Andoris. We don't know what the meta will look like, so we'll see. Springfield, another character I would pull as well for my water team, because I do use Tololo. And Vector, I'm not really big on her, but I'm big on Andoris, Springfield, Kluke, and like I said, Melchi here. So that's 4 of the characters I know I gotta get, where if I summon too much on Dush, I will end up messing up. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. But Dush here, she's going to be mainly used as her passive skill. So her attacking, you're not worrying about this basic skill. This active skill, select 1 enemy target within 8 tiles and deal physical damage equal to 1/10 of your attack power. When an enemy unit freeze damage buff dies, gain 1 stack of blessing ice. Like I said, you don't have to agree with Proud One's tier list. They're not always right. And, like I said, it's just a good pool of information to pull from. So I do appreciate the people at Pride One who put all this together. So, yeah, man, that's just the active here. Then we have the skill effects. These are just the segments if you get fortifications. Then we have the active skill. Select 1 tile within 6 tiles and deal AoE freeze damage equal to 50% of your attack power to all enemy targets within 2 tiles of it, creating a frost tile for 2 turns. Enhance this skill the next time it is used. Damage increases to 70% and the target receives frozen for 1 turn. This enhancement cannot trigger again until used. When your Confessions index reaches full, the skill can be immediately used again. So of course, it's just what it is there. But she has the skill effects with the 42s there. Nothing too crazy. Then we have the ultimate skill. We have the apply 1 stack of Glacial Prayer to all friendly units within 7 tiles. Gain 2 points of Confessions Injects and gain Glacial Domain for 2 turns. While in the Glacial Domain, if your Confession Index is 0 at the end of your turn, gain 2 points of Confessions Index. So nothing too crazy. This is just gonna help, damage wise once you get to this passive. So of course, here's the passive that a lot of people want to be using. Of course, her weapon goes hand in hand with this. So we got increased damage dealt by all friendly units by 10%. So all friendly units are just getting a 10% right off bat. And it says, and with an additional 10% increase in freeze damage. Gain 2 points of confessing index at the end of the turn. So of course, like Suomi, Macchiato, and of course the other 4-star girl who's ice, who we got for free. They're getting 20% instead of 10%. So Macchiato is gonna hit harder, and all the other ice characters will too. I'm pretty sure this applies to herself, so of course she'll be doing more damage too. So who knows? But yeah, man. Here's this, stuff you want to read on the fixed keys and stuff like that. Don't matter. But here is the passive for this sniper. When exploiting weakness, ignore 10% of target defense. The weakness exploited is freeze weakness. Ignore an additional 10% of defense, which is decent for her. And this is when insight is active, damage increases by. Those are the dupes if you have them. So of course 10 is just the base. And it's before allies attack, and then it goes up. So yeah, depending on those conditions. If the target has freeze debuffs, increase the freeze damage dealt by X, Y, and Z percentages. If the target has chill, increases cold condition damage dealt by this. So I would say this is a decent weapon, for her. But ideally, if you already got like a crazy build, Macchiato or something, there's some other characters that will probably be more universal with, I would say, buffs. But this character is just for the freeze team. So yeah, cool character. Like I said, I don't have nothing against the character or anything like that, but it is what it is. I was trying to think of this character, but I was just so forgetting about her. So yeah, it was Loda. So yeah, we do got the free V6 Loda. So if you want to use her on the ice team, she does have great AoEs. So of course Dush will be helping her as well do more ice damage. So yeah, man. Again, great character, I believe. Just very restrictive, not like too universal or anything like that. But like you guys see on the C inside, she was very low, and it's not like I said she's bad or anything just because they are maybe in that tier, but they're just not universal. So a lot of times we'll run into that same thing with Diane. She's not universal, but she's good on a lot of teams. So she's universal in the sense of being what she is, but not like a role. She don't have a real role on the teams. So she's very, like I said, good for those long missions where you got to travel very far distances, because she has the best movement in the game. So that's what she can make up for, some of those things. Her as a support doesn't really matter. Of course, you can have Suomi as support, so she's not going to be better than what Suomi doing. So Suomi is already given ice support as well. She just add an extra layer to it. So, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me guys know, are you going to be summoning for Dush? Or are you going to be summoning for Dush? Or are you going to be saving? I'm going to be saving. Like I said, I put a couple singles, if not a multi-in. And if I get lucky, oh well. If not, I'm not worried about it. So, good luck on your summons. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.